What's up guys, and welcome to part 21 of tutorial series on AWS Audio Analysis. In the previous tutorial, we have successfully modified the Lambda function as per our requirement for sentiment analysis. So that is this one, this Lambda function, as you can see on my screen within the architecture diagram. And now in this tutorial, we are going to test the till date implementation. So before we start with testing the application or the implementation as per our architecture diagram, let's make sure that we go ahead and increase the lambda timeout of our lambda function. So when I say lambda function, that is to increase the timeout of our helper lambda function and the sentiment analysis lambda function to at least 2 minutes. So let's jump to the AWS Management Console and navigate to Lambda Management Console. Now here I will open the AWS Audio Analysis helper function and the comprehend function. And we are simply going to increase the default timeout to maybe 2 minutes. So I will say 2. And save this function, and same goes for comprehend lambda function, that is from 3 seconds to 2 minutes at least. And once we are done with this changes, let's go ahead and drop a file within this S3 bucket, that is AWS Audio Analysis S3 bucket. So navigate to S3 Management Console, AWS Audio Analysis, and within AWS Audio Analysis, navigate to audio file. And I'm going to simply rename this MP3 file, and it should be able to trigger the Lambda function that is responsible for invoking Amazon Transcribe. So that is this one, correct? So I'm going to rename this. So I will simply say sample underscore test and save it, and rename is successful. So how we can check this if it is running or not? We will navigate to transcribe and we will see whether the job has been created or not. So Amazon Transcribe, and here we are, and as you can see, the new job has been created, that is of recent, that is 350, right? So now we have to wait for this job to complete. So if I click on this job, so you can see here within audio identification, we have opt out for speaker identification, right? And yet output URL is not available because it's in progress. So we have to wait for this to complete. So the final outcome that we are expecting is within this bucket, that is here. So it should be ideally the JSON lines, right? So let's see how it goes. So maybe I will pause the video here and I will resume once the job has been completed. Now since the job has been completed, as you can see, the status has changed to complete, right? So now it will trigger our helper lambda function, right? So we are not going to check the logs of the lambda function. Instead, we will check the bucket if the file exists or not, or if the file has been uploaded or not. So that is this one. So as you can see, the recent, that is of 353, the JSON file has been uploaded, right? Now post that, this S3 bucket will trigger the sentiment analysis lambda function, and finally the outcome of the sentiment analysis will be stored within this S3 bucket. So that is referring to AWS Audio Analysis comprehend, right? And as you can see, the sentiment analysis has been performed and the final output has been uploaded within this S3 bucket. So we are going to have a look at this file, that how it looks. So I'm going to download this. And I'm going to open this file over here. So as you can see, the file looks something like this. So it's in JSON lines. So the first line depicts that user is agent and its sentiment score. And then the another line is referring to user as customer and its sentiment score. So our implementation is working fine till date, right? So now in the next tutorial, we are going to work with AWS Glue for creating or updating the new schema as per our new output. Until that time, if you want me to do a tutorial on any use case or service, then please leave them below and I will try my best to come up with the tutorial as soon as possible. And if you have any queries or comments, then again please leave them below and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.